For a complete overview of each generation, see Subaru Legacy. The fourth generation of the Subaru Legacy was introduced in 2003 and saw a complete redesign of the Legacy on an all-new platform. Japanese model. On May 23, 2003, Fuji Heavy Industries debuted the fourth-generation Legacy B4 sedan and touring wagon for the Japanese domestic market. The Legacy was presented the 2003 Euro 2004 Japan Car of the Year, Subaru's first win for the award. In Japan, the Legacy was no longer regarded as a small car under Japanese vehicle size legislation due to its length over 4.7 meters, and width dimensions over 1.7 meters. The ground clearance is 5.9 in. Starting with this generation, Subaru installed an electroluminescent instrument cluster which lights up when the engine is started, regardless if the exterior lights are on. For the home market, the Legacy B4 and Touring Wagon were offered in 2.0i, 2.0R, 2.0 GT, 2.0 GT spec, B, 3.0R, and 3.0 spec. B trim levels. The base model 2.0 has SOHC version of EJ20 engine producing 140 picoseconds, and the 2.0 comes with 170 picoseconds DOHC engine. The turbocharged EJ20 DOHC engine installed in the 2.0 GT and 2.0 GT spec. B producing 280 picoseconds. The 3.0R and 3.0 spec. B are powered by the new 250 picosecond six-cylinder EZ30 engine. To commemorate Subaru's 50 years of making automobiles, the 50th anniversary Legacy was released in January 2004. This special edition model was based on the Legacy 2.0R and 2.0 GT. The Legacy Blitzen of December 2004 is the special edition based on the 2.0 GT B4 and Touring Wagon. These high-performance sports models came with special color bright red, sports suspension, 18-inch alloys, unique grille, and aero-style bumpers. Based on the Legacy 2.0 GT spec. BB4 and Touring Wagon, the WR Limited 2004 was released in July 2004, and the 2.0 GT-based WR Limited 2005 was launched in August 2005. The WR Limited models were painted in WR Blue mica, and came with gold alloy wheels, front underspoiler, special blue and black seats, and special emblems. Also added to the Japanese lineup in August 2005 was the Legacy 2.0 GT spec. Be tuned by STI. This sports model has Bilstein suspension, 6-speed manual, STI genome exhaust, Brembo brakes and 18-inch alloy wheels by STI. Facelift model equals. The Japanese Legacy received a cosmetic update in May 2006. Notable changes included new bumpers, headlights, front fenders, grille, and rear combination lamps. This facelift trickled down to export models in 2008. Although model grades remained largely unchanged, the number of option packages available for certain grades reduced. The base model 2.0i Touring Wagon could also be ordered as the casual selection model. Urban selection models were added to the 2.0R, 2.0 GT, and 2.0 GT SI Cruise. The 2.0R was also offered as B Sports Limited version. Eyesight Ontario, 2008-05-08, Subaru announced the Eyesight models for Japanese market. It consists of two cameras with one on each side of the rear view mirror, that use human-like stereoscopic vision to judge distances and generally keep tabs on the driver. The system can help you keep your distance on the highway, a lane departure warning system, a wake-up call should everyone pull away from the lights but you, and even keeps an eye out for pedestrians. SI Cruise has been integrated into the Eyesight feature as a driver safety aid. Eyesight was a new brand name for a safety system Subaru had previously introduced in Japan only in the 1999 Subaru Lancaster called Active Driving Assist. Eyesight models were available for Touring Wagon 2.0 GT and 3.0R, B4 3.0R, Outback 3.0R. All Eyesight models include SportShift E580 transmission. STIS 402 equals, the Legacy STIS 402 is a limited edition high-performance series for the Japanese market. It includes a 2.5L twin-scroll turbo engine rated 285 picoseconds at 5600 RPMs and 392 Nm at 2000 Euro 4800 RPMs, Bilstein shocks, 18x 8-inch BBS forged wheels with Potenza REO 50A 235/40 R1891W tires, Brembo 6-piston front and 2-piston rear brake calipers, vehicle dynamic control stability control. A special serial number plate is added to the center console and engine bay van plate. Variable valve timing was added. ECU was updated to improve acceleration. S402 was available in sedan and wagon bodies. American model. Subaru of America commenced production of the Legacy BL and BP in January 2004 for the United States and Canadian markets. Lance Armstrong was used as a spokesman for both the sedan and wagon, and Sheryl Crow sang her 1996 hit Every Day is a Winding Road in USA market commercials. It marked the return of a turbocharged engine to the North American Legacy, featuring a 2.5-liter unit derived from that of the North American Impreza WRX STI. Due to advancements in turbocharger technology and tightening emission standards, the twin-turbo setup was dropped from the lineup. Turbocharged models and the H6 offered Subaru's first 5-speed automatic transmission, featuring SportShift technology licensed from ProDrive, Limited. The 2005 model year Legacy for the U.S. market was offered in 2.5i, 2.5i Limited, 2.5 GT, and 2.5 GT Limited. All trim levels were available as sedan and wagon. The wagon body shared the roof sheet metal with the Outback model that had raised metal humps under the roof rails, unlike the Japanese and European wagons that had a sleeker roof. Another difference from other overseas markets was that both sedan and wagon had longer front and rear bumpers, designed to meet the Canadian 5 mph bumper specification. For 2006, the regular GT was dropped, and the 2.5i Special Edition was added into the lineup. Manual transmission is also discontinued in station wagon body. Priced between the base and the limited models, the 2.5i Special Edition came with power moonroof and power driver seat, while the 2.5i Limited also came with leather interior, power front passenger seat, and climate control automatic air condition. The high-performance Subaru Legacy 2.5 GT spec B arrived as a 500-unit limited edition model for the 2006 model year in America, and became a regular model for the next following years. It has Bilstein shock absorbers and 18-inch alloy wheels for better handling, vehicle dynamics control, and from 2007, 6-speed manual gearbox and the Subaru Intelligent Drive with 3 modes, Intelligent, Sport, and Sport Sharp. The 2.5 GT spec B model is only available in the sedan body and not the station wagon body. For the 2008 model year, the Legacy sedan received facelift with new bumpers, front fenders, tail lights, and alloy wheels. By this time the Legacy wagon and Outback sedan were discontinued in the United States, leaving the Legacy sedan and Outback wagon. The Legacy wagon was not discontinued in Canada. 2008 also brought the 3.0L flat 6 engine to the North American Legacy sedan in the 3.0 limited trim level. The flat 6 has been available in the Outback sedan wagon since 2000. For 2008, the 2.5i USA model has been certified PZEV emissions, and a badge has been attached to the rear of the vehicle on the bottom right-hand side of the trunk lid or tailgate. All other models are certified LEV2. The PZEV Legacy is available for sale in all 50 states, unlike other manufacturers who only sell PZEV certified vehicles in states that have adopted California emission standards. European model Ecomatic Autogas Hybrid The Ecomatic Autogas Hybrid is a version of the Legacy with a 2.0 or 2.5i engine that can run on LPG for the German market. Diesel The Subaru E-Flat 4 diesel engine is offered in both the Legacy and Outback sedans and wagons, identified as the Subaru Legacy 2.0D. The vehicle was released in the EU starting March 2008. The vehicle is offered with a 5-speed manual transmission only. The official introduction of the Legacy and Outback diesel was at the Geneva Auto Show in March 2008. Australian model. The Liberty BL and BP were offered in Australia from 2004. Initially the model grades were 2.0i, 2.5i, 2.0 GT, 3.0R, and 3.0 a spec B. The 2.5i could also be ordered with Luxury Pack, Safety Pack, or Premium Pack, which is the combination of luxury and safety packs. Premium Pack was also offered for the GT. In 2006 the Liberty 2.0i became 2.0R, and the 3.0 a spec B was also available as Blitzen model with sport grille and aero bumpers. For 2007 model year the Liberty GT and new GT spec B received bigger 2.5-litre turbocharged engine. Outback. October 22, 2003, with the debut of the third-generation Legacy at the 60th Frankfurt Auto Show. The Outback name is now being used in all markets with the launch of the third-generation Outback wagon, in order to rationalize the name Outback, which prior to then had only been used in export markets. Models equipped with a 3.0 LH6 were introduced at the 2004 Chicago Auto Show. The ground clearance is 8.5 in. The Outback carries the same model codes as the Legacy wagon, BP9 for the 2.5-litre, and BPE for the 3.0-litre model. The highest trim level offered in the USA is the Outback LL bin that offers optional equipment as standard, including wood and leather steering wheel, an auxiliary port on the stereo for MP3 player compatibility, perforated leather seats, GPS navigation, double-sized, one-piece, glass moonroof and the H6. Starting with this generation, the interior retractable rear cargo cover has a separate storage compartment in the spare tire storage area so that the cargo cover can be removed for large items but stored inside the vehicle and out of the way. A new Outback variant for 2005 Plus is the Outback XT. This model comes with Subaru's turbocharged 2.5L four-cylinder engine found in the Impreza WRX model. This engine produces 243 horsepower, which is much higher than the naturally aspirated 2.5L producing 175 horsepower. The XT model can be equipped with any of the 3 standard transmissions, 4-speed auto sport shift, 5-speed auto sport shift, or 5-speed manual. In July 2008, Subaru ceased offering a special edition LL bin trim level on the Outback. Subaru beefed up their AWD4 EAT transmissions design and released the 5EATW/Sport Shift in 2005. The Outback received styling revisions for the 2008 model year, notably an enlarged, chrome ring grille. As of the 2008 model year, the Legacy wagon and Outback sedan were discontinued in the United States, leaving the Legacy sedan and Outback wagon. The JDM EU diesel model has a start-stop button, found in Lexus, Infiniti, Audi and other high-end makers. For 2008, the 2.5i USA model has been certified PZEV emissions, and a badge has been attached to the rear of the vehicle on the bottom right-hand side of the tailgate. All other models are certified LEV2. The PZEV Outback is available for sale in all 50 states, unlike other manufacturers who only sell PZEV-certified vehicles in states that have adopted California emission standards. In 2007, the Outback won Top Gear's Car of the Year award. Eyesight starting May 2008, the Japanese spec Legacy could be fitted with a new safety feature called Eyesight. It consists of 2 cameras, one on each side of the rear view mirror, that use human-like stereoscopic vision to judge distances and generally keep tabs on the driver. The system helps maintain a safe distance on the highway, warns the driver during unintended lane departure, emits a wake-up call should everyone else pull away from the traffic lights, and keeps an eye out for pedestrians. SI Cruise has been integrated into the Eyesight feature as a driver safety aid. Diesel equals, the Subaru E-Series flat-4 diesel engine is offered in both Legacy and Outback models in Europe exclusively. Identified as the Subaru Outback 2.0D, the vehicle was released March 2008. The vehicle is offered with a 5-speed manual transmission only. The official introduction of the Legacy and Outback diesel was at the Geneva Motor Show in March 2008. According to the Subaru owner's online newsletter dated March 2008, Subaru is currently making modifications to the diesel so it meets the more stringent U.S. standards. Subaru diesel models should be domestically available in 2 to 3 years. Liberty GT tuned by ST. In 2006, Subaru released the 300 units limited edition Liberty GT tuned by ST based on the 2.0 GT sedan and wagon. The facelift versions of 250 units were released for 2008 model year and powered by the 2.5-litre turbo engine. The modified EJ255 engine is rated 264 picoseconds at 6,000 rpms and 350 Nm at 2,800 rpms. It includes Bilstein shocks, rear suspension kit with partial ball bearing jointed bushes, 5 mm lower springs, Brembo brakes with stainless steel mesh-type brake hose, 18-inch ENKEI wheels lighter over stock, front and rear STI spoilers, leather and Alcantara front seats, 8-way power driver seat with memory settings. Specifications. Chassis types engines the normally aspirated engines were revised for increased power and torque. Transmissions all models are equipped with electronic drive-by-wire throttle control, the manual transmission model has center differential. However, the automatic one has an electronically controlled clutch which provides the power to the back wheels. The front suspension is a McPherson strut suspension and the rear is Multilink 1. The fuel tank has a capacity of 64-litre. The wagon has 459-litre, the sedan 433-litre of trunk space. Only in the wagon there are split folding rear seats and using that option altogether 1628-litre trunk space. The bonnet, fifth door, steering column and some parts are made of aluminum to reduce further weight. All automatic transmission models include SportShift manual gear selection mode. MY07-MY09 models include Subaru Intelligent Drive, which includes 3 vehicle performance modes with unique settings for engine control unit/transmission control unit. References. External links, STI 402 site.